These numbers are absolutely atrocious. I mean, you never see numbers like this in the United States, Americans. Britons who like Keir Starmer, look at this. Overall, it's just 1 in 5. It's just 1 in 5. It's 20%. His own party, Labour, he's just at 52% there. I've even seen numbers with satisfaction of him in the teens. This is actually higher than the lowest number. We're talking just about 20%. You know, we always talk about Donald Trump being unpopular in this country, but Donald Trump looks downright like Abraham Lincoln compared to Keir Starmer's numbers at this point.
Well, translate this into American then.
Okay, let's translate this into American. Okay, I think of presidents, I think of leaders of this country who had low approval ratings, and I think of Richard Nixon. Okay, popularity ratings in their own country. In 1974, Richard Nixon, just before he was forced to resign, 24%. But look at Starmer. He's actually lower. He's lower at 20%. He is polling worse now than Richard Nixon was with Americans before he was forced to resign. And I will note within their own party, they're both at about 50% popularity ratings. That, of course, is a very dangerous number because it's one thing if you don't have the support of the overall electorate, but when you don't even have the real support of your own party, those are the types of numbers that you can say adios amigos, goodbye, see you later.
We know what this typically means here in the United States, low numbers like this. What have numbers this low, if there have ever been numbers this low, mean for people in power in the United Kingdom?
Yeah, okay, so I went back through the history books, looked back through all the stats, all the old British polls that I can find. Okay, let's take a look at UK PMs with ratings as bad as Starmer's. Look at this. All lost or resigned before their next election. So nobody who has had numbers as bad as Keir Starmer has ever survived numbers this bad, just like Richard Nixon didn't survive numbers this bad back in 1974.
So then what are the prediction markets saying about what could happen to Starmer?
Okay, so what are the prediction markets saying what happened to Keir Starmer? Take a look here. Chance Starmer is out of power by the end of August. Already 59% chance that Keir Starmer is out of power by the end of August. If there was a market later on, I bet this number would climb even higher. But at this point, Keir Starmer has a major size political problem, and I don't think the news of today will help him much at all.